Yeah, I will stop to this point. Why this a positive phrase in between two commas? Because it's not important. If I delete the name, it does not affect why, because it's known already that Linda is the editor. So that's it. But in the test, you should use two commas or no commas, not one comma only. That's why. But here no commas because it's important to the meaning. That's it. Now we need to know what is organization. A writers club called writers incorporation because it's a positive. Again, a college instructor who willing. So who is willing? College instructor. Now who is she? Author. So the positive phrase at the beginning. Now John, tell me what is the name?
مصر أنشي أظني.
Yeah. So what is? He said here, her people. Who are they? So the apostrophe phrase describes something before. If it comes in the middle, here it comes at the beginning, describe the subject, the sentence. Here between two commas, so something before. Here at the end, something before. That's it. Is it?
Yes.
Now tell me, where is the subject of this verb? Who or what have valid first?
Then Zuni means people.
That is the point. Northern it means people. But now, for number 5, who have valid interest? Members. And the members means people. So this is a positive phrase. So members single or plural? I don't know. But the apostrophe modify the subject. So it's a plural because people plural because the verb plural. Because later, John, we will test you. Is it have or has or had? So check. Have verb. Who have valid members? Members, I don't know what it means, but I know from the apostrophe. So the apostrophe phrase can help me to know the meaning and the gender and the number. That's fine. Okay, my dear. Now we need
Yes.
to get. So what is bribe? Well, that's it. Now again, our guest speaker is Pat Mora. So what is Pat Mora? Speaker. And how about the speaker? Vote. Yes.
Yes. Whose work emphasizes harmony between cultures. Have you read her poem, Bribe?
That is correct. Now we need to revise something together about verbal phrase and appositive phrase. So easy. If it is a positive phrase, it describes something. But here it is a subject. So it's a gerund. Here it's a verb done by the subject. So it's a present participle phrase. Here it's infinitive phrase. Because 2 plus infinitive. Here again, we have comma. So it's a present participle phrase. See that? Verb plus ed. Now to plus infinitive, so infinitive. Here it's a positive. It tells you what about the Ford car, one of the most advanced vehicles of its day, modifies as additional information. So it's a positive. With this simple exercise, you can revise that out. Okay, John, here's simple exercise. You have some answers you can look at. And this is a review as a post test for you to read an answer. Now let's guess together. Why is this one a positive phrase? Because we have comma. Remember, the apostrophe phrase like that. Phrase, comma, subject, verb, complement as complete sentence. Now what called my slow motion technique? It feel that?
Yes.
That is a point. Now let's see the next. How about number 5? Tell me. Look at the answer here. It's a gerund, but why? Because it's a noun. That's it. You catch it?
Yes.
Number 3. By doing. Why gerund? Because after preposition. Why gerund after verb? That is. Here again, why infinitive? Because 2 plus infinitive, as you remember. So at home, you can revise all of these phrases. That is the end of phrases in English. We have another one, but later you can start the absolute phrase. Don't read now. So all of these simple exercises at home you can read. Now do you understand?
Yes.
Now we are going to practice. Now, John, we are going to start vocab, and we need together to invent ways to remember the vocab. How? Let me remind you of some. And later we will study techniques with vocab. But today you should know the word anonymous. We will study later that we have prefixes, suffixes, Latin roots, any letters in the sentence, in the word can help. How? A or an or ana means against, means not, means without, something against. There is no. Correct. And any word has these letters equals name, and the name equals the fact. Because already name means the fact. So no.
Yes.
How to guess this word? An means not. Name means the fact. OS means the adjective. So anonymous means something not named, not named, not fact, something not known, something mysterious, something unclear, hidden, secret. Could be. Let's go to check. Look, as I told you. And already, if I see something in the dark, it means you cannot see, you don't know it. If you don't know it, you cannot identify it. That is a point, my dear friend. Is it hard?
Yes.
Now again, try to tell me how can we remember this word? So easy. If you found this part from the word quiet, look, same here. So you can guess the meaning of tranquility from quiet. From memory, keep quiet, quietness. To go. Look, peace, be quiet, calm, serenity, free from bother, undisturbed, same meaning. So we have sometimes words that help you. How about the word wow? Joe, there is some techniques in English, like in Arabic. The sound of the word can tell you the action and the meaning of the word. When I say whoa, 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 you are crying. So this is sound whoa. It tells you about you are surprised or you are feared about something. Look for the meaning. Sadness, crying, sorrow, sadness, deep suffering, suffering from misfortune, mischief, unhappiness, grief, sadness. Yes, so the sound of the word can tell you here, right? Again, the word perish. It's similar to the sound of finish. If I told you finish him, means kill him, by perish it, destroy it, kill it. So finish, to die, to end, to be finished, to expire. I can guess. Right. The word humiliate, it's from the name human. And the human naturally must be modest, must be moderate, see, not proud. So humility, what is it? Lack of pride. You should have lack of pride. Don't be proud of the people around you. You should not be arrogant, not arrogant. You should be humble, simple. See, humble, simple. You should be unpretentious because pretentious means you being proud and the opposite. If human, humility related to be modest and kind human. That's why. Again, look. Oh, it's like, oh no. Oh, no, wonderful view. So odd, you are admiring of something. You are overwhelmed, rest, stunned, blown away. Technique. All of these techniques can help you to understand. And of course, hysteria is a common word, as you know. As you know, hysteria, hysterical situations. So as you know, hysteria like too much something from emotion, uncontrollable emotion. Someone laughing a lot, someone who very worried, like that. Like craziness, it could be a hysterical reaction. So hysteria means something too much more than it needs. See? So when I study these words, I will find only 2 or 3 words I don't know. And valid, it's a common word like valid number or true number. So valid means something true. If something true, it means you trust it. Like I say, John is a valid student to pass the test. John is a valid boy in the family to protect it. A valid means true, trusted, official, like valid number, official number, correct number, valid date for the product, correct, proper. That's it. If I said valid behavior, it's something accepted generally between people. It's true, it's something appropriate, suitable, optimal. People love it. If I said valid decision from the office of president, so it's called the true, officially approved. This is a way of studying vocab, my friend Joe. Easy or hard?
Little easy.
Yes. Now it's your turn to guess from the context for your meaning. Let me help you for number one. Despite express, we have two opposite ideas. So this idea, opposite to this idea. If you achieved impressive accomplishments, you must be proud. But here opposite, even here, you should not be proud. And if you are not proud of something, you should have attitude, opinion of humility, not to be proud. So it must be humility. That's it. Again, from the general mode. My heart is broken, so I am under stress. Sighed, the verb. So if I sighed and my heart is broken, what will happen? Means like I could die or finish life before. So perish means just like to end up, or you are going to be under stress, or you are going to die because my heart is broken now. Blood flowing. Is it way? Again. So Bosnian people suffered. If I suffered, must be something negative. And they said brutal and war. You know, brutal, cruel, bad, difficult. So it must be war. Sadness. That's it. Again, tranquility. After an especially busy day, I enjoyed. I enjoy what? Something positive. And what's it? Lying off my bed. If I am lying on my bed, listening to music, what is the mood? Peacefulness, calmness. As you know, calmness like that. Quietness, as you know, same. So it must be tranquility. That's what. Read it, my dear.
Yes.
That is, it could be the same way of study. So what are you going to do at home? Try to study every time two lessons. If you found information here, you can, but try to find any way to help you to remember the words. Letters in the word, the situation, you know it already, search in the net, find situation, and the like. Let me help you for this part. Alliance, it's from the word ally. You are ally to me, friend, father, supporter. So alliance, supporter. Alter means change. If we change the way, we found another way. So alternative means just like different way. So alter means a change. As you know. So alternative, another way to think about something. You change the way. So alternative, changing options. How about indifference? If I have no difference in life, it means I don't care. The difference mean between noise and calmness. How? This means I don't care. How about mega? As you know, for the technology, megabyte, something very easy. So very small. So look for mega, thin, slim, scanty, not too much, few, sparse. Same meaning. So very small. That's why. And the very, as I told you, if you find the very like that, or very VAR, it means something. It's a variety. So it's different. So it has a lot of different traits. You catch it? John, are you still with me?
Yes, I'm with you.
Port, you move something to place. As you know, transport, airport. So portray. So when I say your words, portray that you are honest man. But that means your words portray, move a feeling to me that you are a good man. So portray just like to move something. So that is means portray. It tells me, look, to depict, to represent, to make a picture, to tell me something. That's why. So this is the first way of studying the vocab until we go to the reading to check some of it. This is how to study the vocab. So you are responsible and accountable for lesson number 1, lesson number 2. And if you find any difficult, go to any dictionary to help you or Google as you like. But now we need to practice the vocab. I'm going to share it now, don't worry. We will open in the passages. 1 second. So we have a small passage like that. We will not answer, but we need to know the words. Now, John, you are going to read. If you found any difficult word, tell me.
Where do I read? Heidi had come and was looking with wondering eyes at the splendid pictures in the large books. The grandmama was going here. Suddenly, she screamed aloud. For there on the picture, she saw a peaceful flock grazing on a green pasture. In the middle, a shepherd was standing leaning on his crutch. The setting was shedding a golden light over everything. With glowing eyes, Heidi averted the suns.
Now, I catch some words. We need to find any way to tell us meaning. Later, we'll study something like that. Any word has these letters. Plus or lum. It means it gives light. But what means the books gives light? No, the books gives light to understand. So illustrated books, what means it has pictures, it has photos to help you to understand the idea. Like that, could you illustrate your idea, please? Means make it clear, give examples, explain, define. That's it. Illustration, the same. Eliminate. So I can guess the word. So last here. And already we have the word the last, you know, last. It's a total desire, by the way. Means you love to do something. Like that, you give light to something. So you'd like to make it clear, or you love to have it. Now, guess the meaning of splendid. It already has a common splend. If you found any word has splend, you are talking about beauty, attractiveness, something wonderful to your eyes. So splend means beautiful. Now guess this word. It's a full. As you know, full means full of peace. If something full of peace, safe, secure, relaxing, calming, you have freedom, luck. Now try to guess what means grace. Tell me.
Peaceful?
Yeah, yeah, read the points.
You're talking about the word peaceful?
About grazing.
Which word?
John, do you hear me?
Yes, I can hear.
لا، أنا قصدي بقى على الكلمة دي what means. أفكر بالراحة. إن دي ممكن تكون present participle اللي هو verb، لأن عندي verb اسمه جالس كده بالإيه. طب مين اللي ينفذه بقى؟ She saw a peaceful flock, a group of animals. بيعملوا إيه؟ grazing on a green pastures. الفلوك of birds or animals أو أيا كان بيعمل إيه؟ الجرين pasture بياكل. So feeding, eating. But grazing here, it's a common word for animals. طب where they can eat? In a field, land. So pasture means a field or land for animals to eat from. That's it. Yes or no?
Yes.
Here, what means graze? To feed on, to eat a lot of something. Come, try to guess here. In the middle, preposition phrase. A shepherd was standing. Who can was standing? And the meaning, look, present participle phrase. So who did it? The subject. So who was standing and who was leaning? A shepherd. طب who can stand in the pasture? Who can stand in the pasture? Farmer or a person who take care of the animals. So that's it. Countryside man or man, woman, okay, no problem. Catch it? Again, the setting sun was shedding a golden light over everything with glowing eyes. Preposition phrase. Describe what? Describe Heidi. So the eyes for Heidi. And how about the eyes of Heidi? Glowing. So glowing, bad or negative word? I don't know. But he said she devoured the scene. That means she was impressed by the scene. How do you know? He said the setting sun was a golden light. That means Heidi was very impressed. He's very happy. يبقى so it means devour the scene, understand and love the scene. يبقى how about glowing eyes? Very interested, open eyes, wondering. As he mentioned from the beginning, with wondering eyes. Look. And the beautiful pictures, and the illustrated books, and the peaceful flock. All of this situation, the mood tells you the word is positive, and the devoured positive. That's it, John, how to guess the meaning of the word. So I use the phrases to guess the meaning. This is verb. You must know who did it. To help you, preposition phrase, what does it describe? To help you, feel it here, in the middle. Shepherd, so the figure in the middle between animals. Who, what could be between animals? Farmer or watcher. That's it. You understand, my friend?
Yes.
Now we need to guess together. How about the word evoke? Let's guess together. Remember, evoke verb plus ing. So it's a present participle phrase. So who did the evoking? That is the point. If you know it, you can guess it. I can guess. Comma. Look, the phrase at the end of the sentence. So sentence, subject, verb, complements, comma, and then phrase. Okay, that is brilliant. So who did this action? The subject of the previous sentence. As I told you, we did it the subject. What is the subject? Sent. So the sent make what? Two memories and the social events. Excite. Or it makes you remember. So it means evoking. The sent makes you remember the memories and social events. So it means evoke. To make you remember something very carefully. or to cause you to remember, or to cause you to express something. That's why. So what helped me to understand the phrases, remember? Yes.
Yes,
Yeah, we practice the phrases in meaning to help me to understand the meaning. Now again, look gerund after preposition. So gerund verb. So this connection is of growing interest. So we have an adjective to the interest, so it's a past participle phrase. Now let me tell you gerund again after preposition. Again, archaeologist studies making use of advancement phrase between the subject and the verb. As I told you, between the subject and the verb, I could expect present participle phrase, verb. So who, what make use of study? As I told you, this subject can do it, and this subject can do it. So who may provide the same subject? So that's understand.
yes.
That's why Captain does. Okay, Joe. So Joe, I like you to do something. Revise the phrases here in the book, check the homework in the workbook, and revise the vocab. And I am going to send you this file, only 15 questions to read and answer, and then I will correct it next time. If you found any difficult word, take a couple of rest in any dictionary and you can study it. Deal. You're my dear friend.
To make her art more widely available, graphic artist Elizabeth Butler turned to
Excuse,
Linocuts.
excuse me, Joseph. Do you hear me well?
Yes,
Yeah, I'm just asking you. Is it deal between us? Do you know the homework?
I can share. Can you repeat?
Yeah. Mhm. So now do you understand, right?
Yes,
All right. So not to make it too stressful, revise the rest of the phrases, revise in the workbook, study to listen, and then practice in this file. I'm going to send it to you. You can print it or answer it on PDF as you like.
Can you send me all the homework in WhatsApp?
Yeah, all right. So, yeah, all right. I can text now.